I I just have no words to describe this game. I have no words. The score, forget the score. Forget the score. I don't give a damn about the score. Forget the score. In the end, Alabama beat Georgia. Forget the score being 27-24. Forget the score. Georgia kept it close in the end. I don't care. We lost to Alabama again. And every time, what is it? We show up against these really good teams and we blow them out. I'm not saying we were going to blow Bama out, but it's like every time we play Bama, we just struggle majorly and we lose every time. Every time. It's like a constant cycle. Georgia kills it in the regular season. Oh, they got to face Alabama in the SEC championship and they lose. Every time. It is so damn annoying. It's just ridiculous. It is ridiculous. Ever since the opening drive of the game, Georgia's offense just shut down. Mike Bobo, you could not trust Carson Beck in this game. You were run heavy. You were run heavy in this game. Carson Beck threw 29 passes. There were 31 rushes. I mean, do you not trust Carson? He completed 21 of 29 passes, and you were a run-heavy offense throughout the game. It is unbelievable. You got rid of all that momentum. We had so much momentum, and you just got rid of it. That's the Bobo we know. The momentum. The guy who gets rid of all the momentum for the offense. Every time. The nightmare continues. Well, looks like Georgia's gonna end up playing somebody they'll be in a New Year's Six bowl, but who the hell? I don't know who the hell they'll play. Whoever they play, they'll probably crush up. But it is just an absolute disappointment. It's an absolute disappointment that Georgia, the performance today by Georgia was a complete disappointment. The defense, I mean, seriously, where was the defense? Where was it? It was nowhere to be found. Where you show up in all these games this season, except the Georgia Tech game, and now this game, and you lay a big fat egg. You guys were complete crap today. This game is just this was so bad to watch. I could not watch this game. It was terrible. It was terrible. It was just terrible. Looks like Georgia's not going to the playoffs. After this game, does Georgia deserve to go to the playoffs? Do they really? I get it in 2021. Yes, they lost to They were 12-0 entering the Bama game, and then they lost to Alabama in the SEC championship, which, in fact, that was their last loss, by the way. In fact, this game just ended Georgia's 29-game winning streak. So, yep, there goes the 29-game winning streaks. All good things must come to an end. That's what a friend told me. Yeah, it's so bad. It's like, let me just say, it does not matter how good or how bad Alabama is. They just always find a way. Which, I'll say, I don't want to make excuses, but let me just say, the refs were terrible in this game. The refs sucked, all right? The refs were terrible. They were Alabama's MVP. I'm not making, yes, I kind of think that's a bit of an excuse, but I'm not saying that's the sole reason why we lost. It's not. There are a million reasons why Georgia lost. The defense, where was it? It was nowhere to be found. I wish Fran Brown never left. I wish Brown, our DB's coach, never left and took the head and ended up taking the head coaching job at Syracuse. Um, I don't know who Georgia will play in their bowl game, but we'll see. I, I just don't know what to say anymore. I am angry and I am disappointed and I cannot believe this. I cannot believe what I watched today. I thought after that first touchdown, I was like, oh, okay, things are looking good. But then I was like, wait a minute. I remember last year's game. I'm not last year's. I remember 2021. Georgia got off to a good start and then it just completely, the offense just completely shut down. They just completely shut down. I, I, I mean, it was kind of like this today. It was kind of like this same exact thing here today, that happened today. Yeah, it looks like Georgia might not be in the playoffs this year. So, looks like the three-peat is out the window now. See who our bowl game is. It'll be a New Year's Six bowl, but at this rate, I could give a damn. Guess the off season is what to look forward to now. Man, what a great season, but then it had to end this way. Now, maybe Georgia somehow gets into the playoffs. Maybe they get in. I mean, I was thinking earlier, maybe they get in, but now after this game, I don't know if Georgia gets in. Just tells you that Nick Saban owns Georgia. He just does. He just does. Nick Saban absolutely owns us, and yep. Yeah, but I don't know. I just had to take a moment there to just catch my breath because I've been just furious. I'm just absolutely furious. But yeah, I mean Georgia up until now it was a great season. A few games where they struggled, where they should have done a lot better than they did. But had to be Alabama. It just had to be Alabama. Nobody other than Alabama. It just had to be Alabama. It has to be. It must be Alabama. They can't. It just has to be Alabama every time. So, yeah, that's all I really have to say. We'll see what ends up happening. Maybe Georgia gets in. I don't know. I'm just gonna recover from this loss. This was just a disgrace. I'm embarrassed of what happened today. Georgia, yep, they're 12-1. We'll see what ends up happening. If they're in a New Year's Six bowl, that's one thing. They're in a New Year's Six bowl, but are they in the playoffs? We'll see. But yeah, I will see you guys later. And go Dogs. GG Alabama. GG to Andy Smith, who. Okay, I'm not gonna say what I was about to say, but you'll see. I think maybe some of you know, but yeah, GG Andy. GG to Law Tide, Ballard, Ramajama Taylor. I got a lot of Alabama fans in the name. Neo. Bunch of Alabama fans. I think I got them all. But yeah. Unreal. I'll see you guys later and go Dogs.